What's up, guys?
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent would tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready!
Ward taking right to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 27-yard line.
Defense coming out swinging as they try backing them up further here. It's 2nd and long. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball, and that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs. New set of downs from 37. On 1st down, they'll run. He'll cobble together a yard there. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Oh, my son! Ready!
Nix from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Nix is hit, and he lost that football. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep the football, but lose a significant amount of yardage on the play. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long.
Oh, my son! Ready! Chill.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Bills' 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Oh, my son! Ready, my son!
They'll throw 3rd and long. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Complete to Brock
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 14. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
The Giants take over.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Ward. It's a screen to Barkley. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are out of bounds on the return with a big interception to end this quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. On 1st down, it's Nix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. This is Kant. That's Bowers working downfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Nix with it on 1st. Caught near the goal line. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner.
And the kick is no good. The snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Fielded at the 14. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Let's go now. Bronco.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Ward's pass.
Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Ward's gonna throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Pass.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. A throw right side, finds Cup. So just a minute 57 now remaining, Brock, in quarter number 2. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Oh, my son! Ready! My name is Hunt.
Working inside the red zone. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted! Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Come on, come on.
From the gun, it's Ward. It is caught left side. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 3rd and just 2 to go.
19, Cup 19. Set, go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down, Ward. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bills are stopped and are going to have the football out beyond their own 30. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Oh, my son! Ready! My name is Hunt.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Giants get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So 1st down from the 41.
Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. A gain of 15 there. And it's good for a New York 1st down. The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense is set. First and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Go.
Second and 10 now. Ward. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. Massive hit, the ball's out. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Ooh, bad fortune turned to good pretty quickly there, partner. That fumble eluding capture, and thankfully ends up out of bounds.
Yeah, big old sigh of relief on that sidelines, but that new life's going to be short-lived here if they're not able to convert on this third down.
And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
Buffalo 18. Come on.
At the 5-yard line.
Mustang 19. Herc. 18, Pioneer. 79, Bronco. Chop 60. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
It's been plays like that have kept this game scoreless, and it can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Here we go. Ready.
Now Ward. Chased out to his right. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Giants get their first points of this game just before halftime. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Jason Sanders.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
Their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Look at this first play, and he's going for it. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Tries spinning away, and he lost the football! And the fumble recovery is made.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
Getting out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's second down.
Oh, I said, bombers, ready.
Nix from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
A gain of 34
First and 10
yards.
from the 43.
And the Bills first down.
Oh, I said.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Chill.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's another Bills first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. And this is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Touchdown, Bills.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Tyler Bass to kick
Bass
off
now
for
to kick this
Buffalo.
away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Giants take over first and 10.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Ready. Panther 60. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. He rolls to his right. He finds OBJ. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Get up.
To the air with Ward. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
David Njoku.
3rd and just 2 to go.
60 Maverick.
Makes it
Here we go,
3rd
shot.
and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Buys time, rolling right. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
Giants first down.
Set up.
First and 10 at the 20.
Handoff headed right. Barkley. Nice cut. Headed to the touchdown, New York. The Giants start the second half with some needed points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
16.
That one splits the uprights.
14.
And the Giants cut the lead down to just 2.
Sanders set to kick off.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
My son.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Completed to his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's complete. This is Bowers. He's got the first down grab and still going. And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. And they'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bills.
Nix to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
My son. Ready. My son.
Now Nix. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Pass complete to Eric Dickerson. Dickerson. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 9.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Bills' ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Lucky. Olay.
Looking to throw. This is caught. That's Bowers working downfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bills have a first down.
And a Bills first down.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down.
The ball carrier.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Tight end on.
Looking to throw. This one's caught. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that gives them first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal.
And goal at the 6-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Buffalo.
It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did.
Coming